What's going on, everyone? Out here on the MT-07, make a little video. Been a little bit since I posted anything. Been working a bunch of overtime, which is always nice when you can get it, I guess. But it does eat up a lot of my time. So figure we'll take a little cruise, just catch up with how things going. Nothing crazy. A lot of bikes out today. It's warmed up quite a bit. We've had some bad weather for a little while. We're almost in 50s. That's where we're in the 50s. Not too bad. Take a little putt around, see how it's going. Sorry if I sound a little off. I've been just a little sick this week. No outlet. Well, I guess we're going in here anyway. What are you gonna do? So I might sound a little stuffed up, but that's how it goes. Pretty sure I seen someone over here. I apologize for sniffles and stuff like that, but I can't really be helped right this second. But it's always fun to work a bunch of overtime on when you're sick, but that's how it goes. Don't want to eat at my vacation days. I like to save those for when I'm feeling good, not when I'm feeling bad. You know, if you're already feeling sick, you might as well be getting paid, because sitting on the couch sick doesn't make you any money if you don't have sick days. Well, guess I'm turning around here. I guess that's why it said no outlet. That's fine. Yeah, just cruising anyway, doesn't really matter. Yeah, I really want to pay off some bills, that way I can buy a new bike. Hey, I'll turn around here too, what do you know? I'm sure I just seen that, but you know, I'm a little bit out of it still, all the work and stuff. I don't know if what field of work you're all in, but I'm curious, you guys having trouble finding people that want to work? Because, man, we are definitely having a heck of a time. Which I'm not familiar with what I do. I'm a commercial plumber. Trying to find people that want to get in the trades. I mean, you find some, but not as many as you used to. I think we had 4 new hires in a row that the day they were supposed to start just decided to not show up that morning. And no call, nothing, never anything. Just, I don't know, maybe they're just trying to check boxes for unemployment, maybe. Good to see a bunch of kids out playing. That's nice. Alright, guess we'll go back out of here. I just never turned down this road. Figured I'd see what was down here. Yeah, but I feel like all of the trades on our job are like that right now. No one has people, which is a bit of a problem when you're getting older. You know, that overtime starts taking a little toll on you, but it's good money, so what are you going to do? I don't know if you're familiar with the construction world, but it's always a feast or famine type thing. You either got too much work or not enough, so you got to take it when you got it. I mean, I've been pretty fortunate in the last 10-15 years. I've been pretty busy, so I can't complain. I do always laugh though when I get a bunch of overtime. I always have all these plans, like I'm gonna pay this off, pay that off, I'm gonna get out of debt, it's gonna be great, and then I end up, ooh, I could buy this, it's shiny. End up worse off than I was, but with something shiny. So no, I'm not doing too bad, I can't complain. Forgive me for being a little rusty too. This winter's not been able to hit miles like I would like to on this, so I mean, just about every ride I do you guys get to see, but I just want to be posting more content, and it's a little tough right now. I'm really 50-50 on what I want to do for a next bike. MT-09's just calling me, but that street triple is pretty sweet, and sometimes I think about an ADV bike, but I think I'd only do that if I get 2 street bikes. Sometimes I think too, maybe just buy a used sport bike like a ZX6R or something. I kind of want, I don't know, the idiot in me keeps thinking like, oh, just get like a CB1000. Like, I don't need that bike, but I don't need a lot of things. Doesn't mean I won't get it. Really just trying to get this thing up to temperature for a while. It's been sitting for almost 2 weeks. Trying to get oil flowing. Maybe even 3 weeks. I think the last video I did was the Eliminator. I have no idea where I'm at, and that's just fine with me. That's usually where you find the most fun. Yeah, everyone's out today. It's such a beautiful day. He's got some pipe. Fellow plumber. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, rock crawler, nice. I really got to buy a house. Well, it's part of the goal of working all the overtime, but that's down the road. I'm gonna pay some stuff off, buy a few things I need, and I think we're just gonna buy some property, build it myself. Try to upshift a little, keep from disturbing all the doggies. Alright, let's get out of the neighborhood. Maybe we can roll a little bit. It should be nice and warmed up. I say that like I know how to get out of here. I have no idea, but I'll figure it out. That's a drive, so that might work. Might have came from that way. I'm not really paying attention. I'm a bit out of it today. Oh, get a little airflow. There we go. I need to do some work in my truck. I really need to do an oil change on this, but just haven't bought one yet. Nope, I don't think that was the way out. Let me turn left here. Is that where we came from? I'm asking you like you can tell me. You guys can't tell me. Oh, I guess you could. You'd be like, you just came from there, idiot, in the comments or whatever you want. I don't care. It's true. I'm an idiot. I always say, if people knew how dumb I really was, my whole day would be filled with, hey, good job! You're doing so well for yourself. Oh, yep, this is where I came in. A little bit of ice on the pond. Alright. That's what she needs. Oh, I still love this bike. I always say I need to get a new bike, but I don't know why. This thing's plenty good. I just do some upgrades on it. But don't mind me. I'm rusty as could be. I'm also kicking around the idea of just buying a new dirt bike and then supermotoing my 450. I really want to do that. It just seems like it'd be such a good bike to learn how to wheelie on if I supermoto it. Plus, just so much fun in the tight stuff. There's really a lot of gravel on this turn. You gotta be a little careful. I don't know. Supermoto sounds fun. You guys got any experience with supermoto? Kind of curious. Just seems like it'd be amazing because I mean I love my dirt bike and it's so light and so pipey that I imagine it would just be even better, you know, with some street tires on it, at least for the street. But like I said, I wouldn't do that unless I bought a new dirt bike. Every year it seems like you get some of those new 450s get pretty cheap if they're last year's models. Really want a two-stroke though, especially Kawasaki bringing them back. Oh, I mean, Kawasaki's not my go-to brand. I'm go-to Yamaha, or Honda, but Kawasaki's fine. I like them. Nice. I've had 3 of them in my day. Ah, man, what a beautiful day though. After being a little sick, working all this overtime, bunch of work stress, this is like this is the ticket. Clear out the head a little bit, get a little two-wheel therapy. I wonder if I should tell them that they put motors on those. I was gonna stop, but I don't want to stop right next to people. Normally this is where I would try to pop a wheelie, but the guy's enjoying his walk and not trying to disturb everyone. I guess I'm getting old. Everyone's out getting some sun and some fresh air after the winter. Responsible adult in me. What happened to me? Oh man, some of the stories I got from being a kid. I'm sure we all do though, right? I'm so glad my daughter is much smarter than me and more responsible. Pull up in this school and do a little thumbnail. Trying to get better at that stuff, and there's definitely a lot to it. Trying to figure out how to do, you know, proper thumbnails and just be interesting enough. But, you know, I just figure all I can do is be myself, right? I'm not some guy that can drag knee around all the turns or ride wheelies for miles or make a, you know, complete sentence without sounding pretty dumb. But what are you gonna do? Ooh, a little jerky. Well, this looks like as good a spot as any. Maybe get a little turn, get some American flag in the background. Well, I ain't got much else to talk about just right this second, so I guess I'm going to let you guys go. But I appreciate you watching through all my stutters and missteps, and I'm going to keep working on getting some content out. Hopefully some quality will improve, and either way, I'm happy you guys came along for a ride with me, and that you all ride safe.